for today, we will be walking you through on the booking workflow. We are going to show you everything we need to know about the bookings, when to receive booking, how to receive booking, when to know that you are actually being booked for a service, and everything that comes in between. So we have two people from the product team too that will be taking us on today's walkthrough. Yeah, and we have Manua and Abiola. Thank you very much for joining us again, Manua and Abiola. You have the floor.
All right, thank you very much, Ruby. It's a pleasure being here again this evening. Okay, so today we'll be walking everyone, like Ruby said, on the booking flow of things with the service provider app. And instead of Abiola today, I would like to introduce all of us to another member of the product team. His name is Abraham. So Abraham is going to walk us through the service provider app this evening. Abraham, are you ready?
Yeah, I am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Anaribe Abraham, and I'll be sharing and walking us through the booking flow. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay. So as a service provider, you have services you want to provide to your clients. So the first step is listing your services with us, the services you provide. So you click on services, and I hope we've been walked through the sign up process for this. So once you click on services, you have the option of adding a service. So you click on add a service. So when you click on add a service, you see the different categories of services that we offer, that you can list. So let's say you are into the fashion and garment industry. You click on the category of fashion and garments. So you can choose from the different subcategories we have. So today I'll be clicking on shoe repair. So then I'll give the service I want to list a service name. So I'll just say Oluwa shoe repair. Yeah. So you explain and you tell people what your service is about. So I would say we repair sports shoes. So just a short description describing what your business do. So you also list a price that you offer a price for the service. So I'll just put in 20 naira now for the sake of this demo. Then how soon or how fast can you repair the shoe? So let's say 30 minutes. So then the service location. So it depends on where you are. You might be in Lagos, you might be in Ibadan, you might be in Port Harcourt. So I'll just use my location. So yeah, use my location, then click on save. So now our service has been posted to has been listed with us. So you've listed your service like that with us. So all it just takes is for the user to be interested, or the user search for, oh, I'm looking for a shoe repair. Then it shows up. So I'll be doing that on the other app, which I won't be sharing, but I will just go and yep, sure. Okay. So yeah, so I can see it now. So I would book for it. Just a moment. So all I'm doing now is I'm currently booking for this shoe repair on the user app now on the other device. So currently doing that. So you also have pending while I'm doing that, you also have the option of editing whatever you've posted. So let's say there's a mistake, you can just come edit it. You can also delete any services that you've listed. So these are some of the things you can do. So yeah, so I've successfully booked for so the book. Yeah, so I've put in to book for this service. So um you can take a look at who is trying to book for the service, can see the person's name, can see the location of the person. Then you can also see the type of service you are booking. Then you can see the price breakdown of the service. And you can choose to accept, you can choose to reject the service. So I'm going to for when you reject the service, yeah, it's the service, it's notified the user that you've rejected the service. But for the sake of this demo, I'll be accepting the service. So I've accepted I'm accepting the service now. So the service has been accepted. Then once you accept a service, the user is going to be notified that you've accepted the service. Then you come to the upcoming tab. So these are upcoming. So for the upcoming tab, you can choose to start the service. Okay, I'm ready now. I want to start working on this service now. So you click on start, which I'm clicking on now. So after clicking on start service, so you've successfully started the service and you are ready to work on that project. So the user will receive this, and um, you can view the user location on the map, where the user is. View it on the map. So so you can view where the user is and start your trip to where the user is. Then so when you've gotten to the user's place, you can click on marked as arrived, that I'm here now. Click on the button marked as arrived. I'll click on it. So when you click on the marked as arrived, it's going to show a pop-up that you need an OTP code. So the OTP code is going to be with the user. So you ask the user is going to receive the OTP code, and you ask the user for the OTP code. So, but while doing that, you also need to upload an evidence that, you were actually at the user's place. So maybe you can take a picture of the shoe he wants to fix, or whatever thing, just to show that, you are there. Because this will help us in settling disputes if there's any issue that arise. So for this sake, I'll just pick a picture on my gallery. Let's pick. Okay, I'll just pick any picture. So then the OTP code from the user, I have it in the user app. So I'm going to input that. So it's automatically sends it to us that, this person is about to start this project. So while you work on the project, you've completed the project, you are done with fixing the shoe or fixing whatever, needed to be fixed. So what you do next is that, you mark as completed once you are done with the project. So you mark as completed. So before that, I would want to show us. Before that, I want to show us about our how you receive payments before I mark as completed. So you come to the earnings tab. There is an earnings tab. Come to it. So for this, you are going to receive the money. The immediately you complete the project, you are going to receive the money straight into your wallet. And once you receive this money, you can withdraw it instantly. There is no delay in withdrawal. So it's like an instant withdrawal. So because it's an instant withdrawal. So I'm going to mark it as completed now so that we can see how it's worked. It's working. So mark as completed. So check received, OTP received. But before that, remember we have to select a picture to show that OTP received. The sorry, I was on four. Okay. So I'm clicking on complete job now. So so job completed. And so now you have successfully completed the booking. So if we come to our earnings tab, you can see that the total earnings increased. I don't know if everyone noticed that. So it increased, and you can see, if you look at the history, the first item there is showing that, for this, you just completed the project, and 19 naira was added to your account successfully. So from there, so from there you can try to withdraw, and you are going to, so this is the withdraw page. You receive the money immediately you withdraw. But before, I would also like to show us the rating. So you can also rate the users, and the users can rate you. So I'm currently in the user app, and I'm going to rate. So you can come to my reviews, then you see nobody has reviewed yet. So the user can rate you, and so I'm doing that now. Should be able to. So I don't know if I'm missing out on anything. So that's basically everything. And I hope if you have any question, please let me know, and but yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Abraham, for that detailed flow of the service provider. Okay. So does anyone have any questions?
Please, I would like you to explain to them that the app has two themes, a night theme and a day theme. So sometimes you can switch your app to day theme or to night theme. That's why I see sometimes the app is
Okay.
white or dark. So that they can understand the two themes.
Visible. Can we all see?
Yes, I can see.
All right. All right.
You can see.
So the demo I did initially was in the light theme. So I'm going to show that this app can also use it in dark theme mode. So I'll be doing this demo in a dark theme mode. So the first thing is, okay, you as a businessman, as a businesswoman, you have a service you provide. You can list your service with us. You click on services, and you can list whatever service you are providing. So when you click on service, you click on add service. Then in add service, there are different categories. We have the beauty care, cleaning service, fashion and garments. But for the sake of today's demo, I'm going to use a fashion and garments category. So you click on fashion and garments category. So if you are a shoe repairer, or if you are a tailor or fashion designer, or you make clothing alterations, or so you can select on any of the subcategory. So for the sake of this one, I'll be using I'll use a shoe repair subcategory. So I clicked on it. So for this shoe repair, so you have a service name. So I'll use Danjuma shoe repair. So you can also describe the type of service you offer. So we fix leather, we fix shoes. So depending on how much you charge for your service, you can add it. So I'll go ahead and book now from the app, from the user app. But while I'm doing that, I would just talk about these services. So so you can delete the service and remove it from the listing for whatever reason. You can edit it. Maybe you want to increase the price. You want to increase the price. You want to reduce the price. You want to change the location. For whatever reason, you can always come here and edit the service that you listed. And so so you can. So now I've successfully booked on the user app, and it's loading. So I've received the booking now, and I've received the booking, and you can choose to accept, you can choose to reject, you can choose to also chat with the customer, which I didn't show earlier, but I will show that in a bit. So for the sake of this demo, I'm going to accept the service. So I'm accepting. So booking accepted. So once you accept the service, it goes to upcoming. so that you can see all the service that are upcoming and you've not started working on those service yet. So once you are ready and you want to, I want to start working on this service, you click on start service. So once you start service, then you can chat with the customer and say, oh, hey, how are you? I'm already coming. You can chat. There's also a way you can chat with the customer, and the customer will receive these messages. So let's say you can now view on the map where the user is located. So I'll click on view on map. So it will take you to, this is where the user is, and you can start your trip to the user's place from wherever you are. Then when you've gotten to the user's place, you can click on marked as arrived. So you click on, I'm there already. Click on marked as arrived. So when you click on marked as arrived, it's going to send a notification code to the user. So it will send a notification code to the user. But before you even input the notification code, you have to show them that you have to upload a picture that, this is what I'm working on. This is the state I met the shoe at. So that in case if there's any conflict and you need to intervene, if there's any conflict that, you didn't do my shoe well, or for whatever reason the customer is trying to take advantage of you, you'll be able to show them proof. You're able to show us proof that, you are this is the state I met it and this is the state I left it. So I'll click on I'll just select a random picture. So yeah. So now you ask the user for an authentication code. The the user will give you the code. I have the code here on the user app. So I would input the code. So once you input the code, it's going to verify the code that the code is from a legit source and it's the service that you start working on the service. So once you are done working on the service, you click on mark as completed as, okay, I'm done with this service. And there is so you click on mark as completed. So once you click on mark as completed too, it's basically the same thing. You want to take a picture of how the fixes you've made, how in what state you are leaving the service, like in what the fixes you've made generally. You want to show it just in case there's any dispute. So you click on and you ask for the user for the authentication code. It's I'm sorry, 13876. So you mark as completed, and once you are done, once you are done with the service, immediately you are done with the service, your the money is added into your account straight up. So the money is added into the account straight up, and so that's the so that's basically it. But immediately the money gets into your account, you can click on withdraw and withdraw instantly. Like there's no delay in withdrawal at all. The withdrawal is like within seconds. So but while you do that, you'll be asked to add a bank account and just a bank account and where we'll send the money to. So and immediately click on withdraw, you are getting your money instantly. If you look at the first item here, it is the service we just completed. The money is credited immediately to our wallet, and we can withdraw. So yeah, that's a refresher of what I've said previously, and I will be welcoming any question, any comments, and thank you very much.
So to add, Abraham, can you explain how to add reviews or how to rate users?
Oh, okay. So let me share again. So just to show how to rate users, and so users who can rate you once you are done with the job, they can rate you. So you can go to my reviews. You see all the rating. So this is the rating of the job I just completed now. I've rated myself. I gave myself 5.0. And so once you can also hello, can you see my screen, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay. So once you are done, you've completed a project and you're done, you've completed a service, you have completed offering a service and you're done. Then you can click on rate user. You can click on rate user. Then you see the user. If you have a good experience with the user, give the user a 5-star. If you have a very bad experience, you can give him a 1-star. So it's just for the sake of this demo, I'm going to give myself a 5-star for doing a really good job. And click on submit, and you've successfully sent a review and you rated the user. So that's it. So anytime, so you can always come and check for the details of whatever bookings you've made, and yeah, you can see the price breakdown, how much you earned on the project, and yeah, that's it. So thank you.